Here I am, just on the road again, hanging out with all my NoiseFest friends. Hey, what are you guys doing? Welcome back. It's NorCal NoiseFest. I'm on the road. I'm hanging out. I was, at Cafe Colonial earlier, and now I'm on my way home. Hoping to get some lunch soon. Hey, but damn, we've had some great sets. That trip through the Redwoods with Major Tinnitus was bitching. And, we've got listeners hanging out with us from in Amsterdam cruising around. And we're just, doing the world tour today. We got people from all over the world. Today, we're going to get into Oregon. We're headed into Oregon, hang out with my my most excellent brother, because I'm Law Vistagon.
And I'm Austin Rich.
Dude, but no, dude, this is going to be Mini-Mutations. Now, we'll have to talk about that later. So, but dude, this is Austin Rich. He does this project, Mini-Mutations. You'll see him later again. He'll make more appearances with the Noise Stallions. We'll do a set later. But I'm going to get out of the way and let him do his thing, because his thing is rad. And it's so plunderphonic fun. And it's going to be all in your face. Please give it up for my brother in craziness from Salem, Oregon, Mini-Mutations, right here at NorCal NoiseFest 2020. Oh my God.
Hello, NorCal NoiseFest. Thank you so much for letting me in and letting me do a little something fun. And now, let's get the party started.
I don't understand.
Some factions of our society destroy public faith in constituted law and authority.
These are strange times, my friend.
I want to be a nurse when I grow up. A teacher, a doctor, a firefighter. I want to be a fireman, a policeman, a cop, a police officer, a police officer.
It's awkward having a policeman around the house.
I like to be candy.
You ever hear of the police department?
Yeah, Paul, I've heard of them.
Well, I'm thinking about joining up. Next meeting. Got the word a few days ago from Frank Baker. I'll introduce you to him. We could use you, Joe.
That the reason for this special invitation?
Right. What do you think of the outfit? Politically, I mean.
Police brutality. They're about as well-intentioned as a gun in the ribs.
The police department, you must be thinking of some other group.
I've read their charter. Reminds me of one that was written in a jail cell about 45 years ago. Police brutality.
What?
Yeah, a place called Landsberg. The guy that wrote it used to hang wallpaper.
Oh, come on now, Joe. I'm serious. Why, the police department hasn't got better friends anywhere. That's the sole reason for their existence. Support law and order.
I'm familiar with the claim.
You ought to be grateful, man.
I'm familiar.
Existence and hasn't got better friends anywhere. That's the sole reason for their existence. To support law and order.
I'm familiar with the claim. Police brutality.
You ought to be grateful, man. Support, isn't that what it's all about?
Support, Paul, but not all kinds.
Now let me get this straight. You're the guy who has to go out on the streets and do the job.
Paul, I'll say this. We want help, we welcome help, we're getting help from legitimate groups and responsible citizens. Now that doesn't include people who yell spy every time they hear an accent, or who look under the bed at night for a seditionist. It doesn't include racists. It excludes nuts, Paul. The guy who sees an anarchist in every kid with long hair. It excludes the part, but patriotism got a corner on the market. Civil rights, they got them all. Protesters, shoot them all down. Now that may be your philosophy, Paul, but it's not mine. Police brutality.
Civilization, ancient and wicked. Have you ever seen this before?
No.
Civilization, ancient and wicked. Have you ever seen this before?
No. Why is everything so neglected? Why is everything so neglected?
Oh, it's a sign of the times. This kingdom is under a curse, and the city is in despair. And everyone goes around muttering, "Call no man happy who is not dead."
Police brutality. Police brutality. Police brutality. Police brutality. You hear the term police brutality used and you attach some gruesome picture to it. Everything a policeman does, police brutality. Police brutality. You hear the term police brutality used and you attach some gruesome picture to it.
Policemen do get out of line sometimes.
Yes, sir, they do.
Policemen do get out of line sometimes.
Yes, sir, they do. Police brutality.
You always hear someone talking about police brutality. What is police brutality?
Rudeness, undue force, neglect of duty, or whatever. Police brutality. Police brutality.
Policemen do get out of line sometimes.
Yes, sir, they do. You hear the term police brutality used and you attach some gruesome picture to it.
Amoral, incompetent, and unfit for command.
Defund.
Civilization, ancient and wicked. Have you ever seen this before?
No. Why is everything so neglected?
100 good deeds cannot atone for one murder. 100 good deeds cannot atone for one murder.
Why is everything so neglected?
I swear to God, I hate cops to the max.
100 good deeds cannot atone for one murder. Oh, it's a sign of the times. This kingdom is under a curse, and the city is in despair. And everyone goes around muttering, "Call no man happy who is not dead."
I swear to God, I hate cops to the max.
It's awkward having a policeman around the house.
Say, I smell bacon.
It's awkward having a policeman around the house.
Does anyone else smell bacon?
Yeah, I definitely smell a pork product of some type.
Yeah, I know what you're doing, Campo. Bacon, pig, oink, oink, police officer.
Hashtag defund the police. Defund. 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 Hashtag defund the police. Defund.
Everything a policeman does, police brutality.
Defund.
Everything a policeman does, police brutality.
Defund. Defund. Defund.
Everything a policeman does.
Defund. Hashtag defund the police.
This is more important. This is more important. Than who knew what when. Or who falls on his sword, or whether somebody can use this disaster to make a political point or two. What we can't forgive, what I can't forgive, ever, is how we, you, me, this administration, all of us, how we turned away from the poor, the sick, the swollen underclass of our city, trapped in the wreckage of neighborhoods which were once so prized, communities which we failed to defend, which we have surrendered. And if this disaster demands anything of us, it demands that we say enough. Enough to the fact that these neighborhoods are not saved or are beyond the saving. Enough to this administration's indecisiveness and lethargy, the addicts who go untreated, the working men and women who every day are denied a chance at economic freedom. Enough to the crime which every day chokes more and more of the life from our city. And the thing of it is, if we don't take responsibility and step up, not just for the mistakes and the miscues, but for whether or not we're going to win this battle for our streets, if that doesn't happen, we're going to lose these neighborhoods and ultimately this city. Forever. If we don't have the courage and the conviction to fight this war the way it should be fought, the way it needs to be fought, using every weapon that we can possibly muster, if that doesn't happen, well, then we're staring at defeat.
What if courage and imagination were to become everyday mortal qualities?
We'll always have incidents like this because we have one big problem in selecting police officers.
What's that?
We have to recruit from the human race.
moment, there is sufficient cowardice, sloth, and mendacity down there on Earth to last forever. For the moment, there is sufficient cowardice, sloth, and mendacity down there on Earth to last forever.
I was partial to tragedy in my youth. For experience taught me that life is quite tragic enough without my having to write about it.
As far as answers go, the kind you're looking for, I'm afraid we didn't come up with many.
Hashtag defund the police.
Ta-da! Thank you.